Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Tuesday, the 13th of August, 2019. We're using Bonefire Tarot for our message today. Our card from the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Enlightenment. Allowing for enlightenment. This is Neptune and water energy here. So it is quite an intuitive card for us, and my guides say we enter into the grace of allowing on this card, meaning that we've taken some kind of an action, whether it's simply a decision in our thoughts, it's a direction, and there's a pause in the action. There's nothing to be done right now except to allow whatever's going to flow in. There's also an incubation energy on this card as well. So while we may have reached a decision, we may have taken some action, and we're in a state of allowing, there's something that we're nurturing here. For some, it feels like the pause is a delay. And the guides and the angels are saying that necessary pieces and parts are coming together. So this pause, this enlightenment, becomes a reward for us. And this is even a rest. So if you find yourself feeling somewhat frustrated in the center of situations and circumstances that you would really just rather have resolved, consider shifting your perspective. And that's what the Hanged Man does. You know, he's there hanging upside down, viewing circumstances from a different perspective. And if you can take yourself out of the feeling of waiting or some kind of frustration or a sense of delay, and instead see this as an opportunity to allow those moving pieces and parts that you have no control over, that have the universal hand upon them, the situation can not only inform you through your intuition in a more clarifying way, but you discover a harmony between what you're holding in your heart for an outcome and what the universe is working on behind the scenes. So, beautiful card there with the Hanged Man. Let's see what he connects to. Yeah, Ace of Cups, because this is going to create this over here. The Ace of Cups is such a profound card for us. It's been showing up all through the summer. The reminder on this card is that it is a divine and cosmic gift. So this is what's taking place in the Hanged Man. This is what the universe is going to deliver. And it's going to deliver in a way that is bigger and better and sweeter and kinder than anything you could have dreamed for yourself. So you can focus on your outcome, your desired outcome, and you can go into the grace of allowing on the Hanged Man, and the universe can go to work and deliver in this beautiful overflow out of this cup into your world something miraculous. Remember too that this is a card for the love of self, meaning your cup has to be full, and you fill that cup by taking good care of yourself, good self-care, appreciating saying yes and appreciating saying no when necessary, and you give from your overflow on this cup. Excuse me. Because if this gets drained, you're feeling drained, and then that breeds resentment, which is the complete opposite of what we're seeing here with the Hanged Man and the meaning of the Ace of Cups. So, give from the overflow, good self-care. The broader message on the Ace of Cups is there's the divine and cosmic gift of love pouring into your life and into all of your relationships, family, friends, beloved. Beautiful. This is worth allowing for. Even switch up the language there from this was worth waiting for to this is worth allowing for. Consider Consider the pause with the Hanged Man as rest, relaxation, rejuvenation, personal freedom, and the contentment in knowing that you have taken every possible step you can take, and now is the time to accept that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't have a hand in, and the universe is just excited to delight you with those details. All right, let's see what's next. We should stop the reading right here. We have the Star. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I tell you, every time we turn it over, two things. This card follows the Tower. So this is walking out of the debris field of the Tower and taking next to nothing with you because you no longer need it. And we most often see the lady on the card by the river. She's dipping either a cup or some sort of vessel into the water. She's beginning a new manifestation process. The other thing I remind you of is that we're following our guiding star. There are typically 8 stars on the card, and the one that's either above her or on her forehead is an 8-pointed star. This is a connection to the Strength card in tarot. So, I know it sounds counterintuitive and it feels counterintuitive, right? Now is the time to do next to nothing because you've done it all. And you had the strength to do it because of your inner will, your desire, your dream, your goal. You don't quit, you don't stop. Certainly we've seen those cards in Angel Answers, but there is a time to pause, to accept, and to allow. And that's what's happening here in this manifestation process. And here we have the universe saying, I'm doing my work. I'm delivering what you've been manifesting for. So the counterintuitive part is have the strength, have the endurance, have the fortitude to be content and to be still and to take no action. Consider it. Just consider it. The Star. What a beautiful card for us. It really does capture the manifestation process in its evolution. And we have a front row seat. And we get to look at it upside down from our seat and from a different perspective. And we can see how love will change it all. We might not see it in the moment, but it's going to become crystal clear. Next card. Oh, beautiful. The Empress. Okay. All right. We didn't have to stop the reading there because we have this glorious goddess to look at now. And here she is with the whole world in her third eye. And she brings a message of incubation as well, just like the Hanged Man. Often I see her in tarot with, a cornucopia. She represents abundance. She's typically pregnant, so there's fertility, there's pregnancy, giving birth to something. Incubation, gestation. Things have to grow. There has to be an allowance for the growth in a process. So this is kind of an exclamation point on our reading today with her. She also brings a message of the number 9. So 9 minutes, 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 months, whatever it is. It's a cycle of 9. You could be seeing 9 in repetition as you are out and about in the world. It could be on a clock. It could be on a license plate. But the number 9 is talking to us. So check your numerology and see how it figures for you at this time. Is it important to you? Does it give you some greater insight into what's going on behind the scenes with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups? All right. Is there anything more the Empress wants to say to us today? Oh, yes. I don't see one on this card or in this deck, but often I do see a deer or a fawn with her. And deer represent gentle changes and 40-day cycles. So another cycle of something. So just take a look into what you're holding in your heart space at this time and run these cards through that. Run it through your experience of now and take a break. Take a rest and just be in the grace of allowing. All right, let's move into our angel answer cards. Ask a question if you have one. And our first one, flipping out of the deck, is trust. Yes, that's going right next to the Hanged Man. Trust that it is wise for you to be still, to take no action, and to allow. We have some programming, just some very simple programming that we've got to be doing and busy and working and efforting at all times. If we're awake and we're conscious, we've got to be doing. And the Hanged Man is counterintuitive to that message. He's inviting us into stillness. So trust that process. If you've gone as far as you can in a situation or circumstance, then move into allowing and in your heart space. And keep your eye on your guiding star. Keep your eye on your world. And keep your heart wide open to the love that is pouring in for you. That's worth trusting for too. Next card. Look at this. Peaceful resolution. Whatever in this process would be an ego voice pushing you toward taking another action, taking another step, is likely not in harmony with a peaceful resolution. So know your part and be at ease with your part and how you are going to participate, how you have participated so far. We'll put that next to the Ace of Cups. Next card. Look at that. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't get up. Don't give up. And again, this may feel somewhat counterintuitive. Don't stop. It's, the opposite is keep going, right? But sometimes how you keep going is being in stillness and contentment and allowing. All right. Let's do our last card, our affirmation card. I feel like I'm in slow motion this morning. Oh gosh, I feel like I've been doing this reading for like half an hour. I know it's just been a few minutes, but when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Perfect. Perfect summary to the reading. Peaceful resolution. Faith, trust in the universe, delivers the Ace of Cups. This is us being in beautiful alignment with our goals, dreams, intentions, and desires. And wow, trust it. All right, everybody, have a beautiful Tuesday. Favorite day of the week, favorite tarot deck for that day. Please like, share, subscribe as always here on the channel, and leave a comment if you're guided. Peace, joy, happiness, contentment, and stillness. Bye for now, everyone.